Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that the writing is on the wall when it comes to John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, and Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood. Steffy is going to once again pack up the kids and abandon her husband because he has found another member of his family who doesn't like her. Finn will not be able to stay away from his daughter, and that is the last straw. When Finn found out where Luna Nozoa, Lisa Yamada, was staying, the first thing he ran straight for her. Finn wanted to know where Luna was. He wanted to make sure she was okay. Finn was the one who told her that he is her father. Finn even held Luna while she cried and went on about how much she needed him. Of course, Luna grew up without a father, and she certainly didn't want the likes of Tom Starr, Clint Howard, to be her father, so she killed him. Luna almost killed Steffy as well when she locked her in a building that was about to be demolished. Steffy claims to be terrified of Luna just like Shyla Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, and yet she goes right to Bill Spencer's, Don Diamond, and attacks her. Luna has been pardoned for the deaths of Tom and also of his friend Paul Hollis Hollister, Hollis W. Chambers. Luna had not spent a lot of time in prison for their murderer. Luna decided to play on Bill's sympathy to get some help. Believing Luna's story, Bill took Luna in and let her serve house arrest at his home. Bill somehow managed to get Luna a pardon, so she could have a chance at a decent life. Luna had been dragged from place to place for years by her mother when she could have been with her dad. Unfortunately, Finn couldn't do much to change Luna now. Luna has already committed the worst crime she could have and gotten away with it. Hope Lovin, Annika Noel, and Finn were once good friends. However, between Steffy's jealousy and Hope's crush, their friendship was greatly damaged. However, with Steffy and Hope still fighting, Hope would be thrilled to be Finn's friend. Hope is having issues with Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and would love to see a friendly face. Perhaps Finn is fed up with Steffy's orders and ultimatums. Finn could decide that Steffy was wrong about Hope and renew their friendship. Could this be the beginning of a new friendship for Hope and Finn? Will Finn allow Hope to comfort him now that Steffy has walked away again? Could this be the start of a new feud? Come here for all things B and B check back often of your bold and beautiful news spoilers and updates. Dr. John Finn Finnegan had always been a man of quiet strength and unwavering devotion. From the moment he fell in love with Steffy Forrester, he believed they were destined for a future filled with love, family, and endless happiness. But fate, as it often did in Los Angeles, had other plans. Steffy, torn between her heart and the ever-complicated world of the Forresters, made a shocking decision. One that shattered Finn's world. She dumped him, leaving him in a whirlwind of confusion and heartbreak. His love had been steadfast, but Steffy couldn't ignore the storm of emotions that came with Liam Spencer's continued presence in her life. For years, Liam had been a source of tension between them, a ghost of Steffy's past that never truly faded. Finn had tried to be patient, understanding that Steffy and Liam shared a child. But when Steffy admitted she still felt a connection to her ex, it was too much for Finn to bear. His heart was crushed, his world crumbling around him. And so, for the first time in his life, Finn found himself completely lost. In the midst of his despair, Finn found an unlikely confidant, Hope Logan. Hope had been dealing with her own struggles. After all, her marriage to Liam had suffered blow after blow, each revelation about his lingering attachment to Steffy chipping away at the trust they had built. When she finally chose herself over her toxic love triangle, she walked away from Liam, vowing to never be second choice again. Hope understood heartbreak in a way few could, and when she saw Finn struggling, she felt an instinctive pull to help him. Their paths had always crossed in a cordial, friendly manner, but something was different now. There was a new understanding between them, a shared pain that made their conversations deeper, more intimate. One evening, as the sun set over Malibu, Finn found himself sitting on the cliffside, staring out at the ocean, lost in thought. Hope appeared beside him, her presence as soothing as the gentle waves lapping against the shore. "She let you go," Hope said softly, sitting next to him. Finn sighed, his hands clasped together as he nodded. "Yeah, she said she needed time. That she's confused about her feelings. Hope exhaled, shaking her head. I know how that feels. Finn turned to look at her, really seeing her for the first time. Hope wasn't just the sweet and kind woman everyone admired. She was strong, resilient, and deeply empathetic. She had been betrayed, hurt, yet she still carried herself with grace. I thought love was supposed to be easy once you found the right person, Finn admitted, his voice laced with sorrow. Hope chuckled, though there was no humor in it. That's what they tell us in fairy tales. But love is complicated. It's messy. And sometimes it doesn't go the way we planned. Their eyes met, and in that moment, something shifted between them. It was unspoken, but undeniable. A connection. One built on shared pain, but also on an unexpected sense of understanding. What started as simple conversations soon turned into long walks, late-night phone calls, and quiet moments of comfort. Finn found himself looking forward to his time with Hope, drawn to her kindness and strength. Hope, in turn, found herself leaning on Finn in a way she never expected. They weren't just two broken hearts seeking solace. They were two people discovering something entirely new. It wasn't until one fateful evening that everything changed. Hope had invited Finn over for dinner, wanting to cheer him up after another frustrating encounter with Steffi. They laughed, talked, and for the first time in a long while, Finn felt a sense of ease. As they stood in her kitchen, washing dishes together, Finn reached out, gently tucking a stray strand of hair behind Hope's ear. She looked up at him, surprised by the tenderness of the gesture. "Hope," he whispered, his voice barely above a breath. She swallowed hard, her heart pounding. "Finn, I." Before she could finish, he leaned in, pressing his lips softly against hers. It wasn't urgent or rushed, it was gentle, filled with an aching need for connection. Hope pulled away first, her eyes searching his. "Are we?" Finn exhaled, shaking his head slightly. "I don't know. But I do know that being with you feels right." Hope hesitated, her mind racing with the consequences of what this could mean. But then she looked at Finn, really looked at him, and for the first time in a long time, she felt something she thought she had lost: hope. Word of Finn and Hope's growing closeness spread like wildfire through the Forrester and Spencer circles. Steffi was blindsided when she heard the rumors, unable to believe that Finn, had found solace in someone else so quickly. She confronted him one afternoon at the hospital, her emotions getting the best of her. "Finn, is it true? You and Hope?" Finn didn't hesitate. "I didn't plan for this to happen, Steffi, but I'm tired of waiting for you to decide what you want." Steffi's eyes filled with tears. "I just needed time." Finn shook his head. "And I gave it to you. But you didn't choose me, Steffi. You still have feelings for Liam. I deserve to be with someone who's sure about me." Meanwhile, Liam was equally stunned by the news. Though he had always been indecisive about his own feelings, he never expected Hope to move on, especially not with Finn. Seeing them together made him question everything. Hope, however, stood firm in her decision. She had spent years waiting for Liam to truly put her first, and she refused to waste another moment on uncertainty. "Finn makes me feel like I matter," she told Liam. "And that's something you never could." Finn and Hope's relationship was unexpected, but perhaps that's what made it so special. They weren't each other's first loves, but they could be each other's last. Their bond wasn't built on history or obligation. It was built on mutual respect, understanding, and the simple desire to be with someone who truly saw them. As they walked along the beach one evening, hand in hand, Finn smiled down at Hope. Maybe love isn't about getting it right the first time. Maybe it's about finding the right person at the right time. Hope squeezed his hand. Maybe it's about finding someone who chooses you every single day. And with that, a new chapter began, one neither of them had expected, but one they both knew was worth fighting for. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.